Hey everybody, it's Jenny, and I am going to share with you today how I am planning in my passion planner. This is a medium-sized passion planner, which is the equivalent of a classic happy planner, and I am going to use this fall happy planner sticker book to plan this week. I apologize in advance. There is a lot of looking for stickers in this video. I am super not familiar with this sticker book at all, and therefore just really took me a lot of time to figure out the correct stickers I wanted to use. I'm using that little sliver of a sticker. It's really very thin to cover up the text on that side of the page. As I've said in previous videos, I wouldn't have to do that. It doesn't really bug me or anything, but these stickers are there, or the washi tape, or whatever I choose to use, and so I might as well use it. Am I right? So now I am just flipping, looking for those perfect stickers. I think that I'm going to use this clear wreath over on Friday and layer it with a full box sticker, and I'm just going to find the perfect one. It's one of those things that I prefer in a planner layout not to have too many stickers with text on them. And let me clarify that, the full box stickers with text on them. So I don't typically want every single one to have some uplifting phrase or whatever on it. Not because it's bad or anything like that, but I feel like one does the trick. So I typically try to stick to one with words and then a couple of decorative ones. That's not as easy as it sounds though, because many of these stickers have words on them. And so I don't always follow that as a hard and fast rule. As you can see, this one now that I'm using today does say something about being cozy, but I feel like it's a little tiny bit different because it's not too encouraging, uplifting phrases, and the cozy sticker, it's really a very, very limited amount of text. So I'm letting that slide this week, even though typically I try to avoid that for the most part, but this doesn't bug me at all. Now I need to continue adding and layering, because on that green sticker that I layered on top, the cozy sticker on top of, you can still see the lines, and I don't love that. So I've covered it up. I've got an activity box and then that little flag, which is so cute, and then throw in a leaf for good measure. Just turns out really adorable and really tight and compact as well. So now we can move on to the rest of the week. Again, I'm going to A, search for what feels like forever for stickers, and then B, lay down this purely decorative one over on the weekend. And that is much, much more suited to what I try to do. And good, look, another wreath. I probably should have thrown a wreath over on Monday as well, and then we could have just had all of the wreaths, but no matter. And then I'm going to layer some text on top of it as well, which again seems kind of crazy, right? Because didn't I just get done saying that I'd try not to have this much text on a week? But I'm going to let this week slide, see how I feel about it, and hopefully by the end of the week it's not driving me crazy that there's just so much added text. These stickers, I love them. I always think they're just so cute. The style that they're done in is really beautiful, and the colors are fabulous. So I'm really excited to use that longer aqua strip in that little cluster down there at the bottom. There is 100 ways I could have gone with these stickers. There's so many beautiful leaves and pumpkins and different icons in here, and I was really a little bit overwhelmed because there's just so many cool elements, but that's all right. It's not a big deal, and I'm not really too bothered by it because next week is another week. Now I need to use these itty bitty little date stickers to write the dates. The box is actually pretty small for the date on here, and these work perfectly. I love them. They let me know the date, but it's not overwhelming. There's not a ton, like it's not shouting at me or anything like that. So it really turns out pretty cool. So now we've got the bulk of the page done, but I need to find a mild liner that matches. So I'm going to go safe, and I'm going to use the light green one because I know that that matches since I've got the green box right there. I might get a little crazier throughout the week. I know I have sort of a gold colored one that would probably work too, so I'll use that one also, I'm sure, as we go through the week. But for right now, I'll play it safe with the green, and I only need one because I only know of a couple of activities that I have going on next week. Now I'm going to stamp the to do and the to buy, which is why I have those alphabet stamps out. But before I do that, I'm going to place the sticker that I use for my meal tracking. So I want to use one of these full happy planner sticker boxes that have the lines on it. But first of all, I have to count the lines to make sure it's the right number for the number of days. And then I have to find one where the color matches. So it is kind of a quandary because even though I don't use full box stickers very often, except for layering, I do use them for layering, I don't have the perfect color. So I've got to go through a couple of different things to find the perfect color, or at least a color that works, because you just never know what's going to work. But I found an aqua one, and so all is right in the world, and I could put that up there, and then I'll be able to meal plan with those stickers. Now I also need to add a month sticker because, again, this is an undated planner. And so it doesn't have the month either, but I have these from Sunshine Sticker Co. and the font's adorable, and so I can just add that right up there and we'll have the November all set. Now these alphabet sticker stamps are so cute. I cannot wait to just use them on every single project, which is probably pretty obvious, but I am in love with them, and I'm going to use a Stamp Market ink pad, this leafy color. It's a really pretty color green, and I'm going to, on the left side, write to buy, and on the right side, to do. I just simply, sometimes I'll remember like, oh yeah, I need to buy bananas, or I need to buy laundry soap, or, you know, whatever the case may be, and so I just jot it down right there. And then on the right side, I do to-dos, and so it'll be like, oh, call the dentist, you know, those types of things that it's not necessarily, oh my gosh, I must do that on Thursday. So that way I can have that right down there as a reminder, but I don't have to assign it to a date. I'm going to clean the stamps off with baby wipes. I am priming them by rubbing on them on the back of my hand. You wouldn't have to. These are high quality photopolymer, and so they definitely don't require any priming. It just always makes me feel better to do it, and since it's such a simple thing to do, I just go ahead and do it anyway. So that is it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the box below, and I would do my best to get back to you. Thanks so much, and make it a great day.